You ever have those days where your dreams are so big, so crystal clear you can almost taste them? You see yourself on that stage, getting that promotion, finishing that novel, a future version of you that's just incredible. But then you look at the clock, it's 3 p.m. You're still in your pajamas, scrolling through your phone for the 4th hour straight. The ambition is there, burning like a furnace in your chest. But your body? Your body feels like it's glued to the couch. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Monday's the day. I just need to feel inspired. You're ambitious, but you're lazy. And that contradiction is eating you alive. If that's you, I want to tell you a story. It's an old Japanese story about a master potter and his apprentice. The apprentice was incredibly talented. He had a vision for pottery that was revolutionary. He dreamed of creating a vase so perfect, so beautiful, it would be displayed in the emperor's palace. The master saw this fire in him, this raw ambition. But the apprentice rarely worked. He'd spend his days sketching grand designs, talking about the magnificent glazes he would use, and boasting about the fame that would surely follow. He was waiting for the perfect day, the perfect clay, the perfect surge of inspiration to begin his masterpiece. Weeks turned into months. His sketchbook was full, but the potter's wheel was covered in dust. One day, the master potter, a quiet, elderly man, came to the apprentice. He didn't scold him, he didn't lecture him. He simply placed a small, lumpy, misshapen cup on the apprentice's workbench. It was ugly. The glaze was uneven, the shape was clumsy. It was, by all accounts, a failure. The apprentice looked at it confused. "Master," he said, "what is this?" The old man smiled gently and said, "This was my first cup. I made it 50 years ago. The next day, I made another one, just a little less lumpy. And the day after that, another." He then gestured to a magnificent shelf filled with breathtakingly beautiful pottery, each piece a work of art. "The masterpiece you see in your head," the master continued, "is not born from a single moment of perfect inspiration. It is the descendant of 1,000 ugly, imperfect first attempts. Your ambition is the map, but your action, even the smallest, ugliest action, is the footstep that begins the journey. You cannot arrive at the destination by staring at the map." That story hit me hard, because I realized I was that apprentice. I was waiting for the perfect mood, the perfect moment to create my masterpiece life. But masterpieces aren't born, they are built. They're built from the ugly first draft, the clumsy first workout, the awkward first sales call, the burnt first attempt at a new recipe. Your problem isn't that you're lazy. Your problem is that you're a perfectionist who's terrified of the lumpy cup. You're afraid that your first attempt won't live up to the grand vision in your head. And here's the secret, it won't, and that's okay. So today, I'm not going to tell you to chase your dreams. I'm going to tell you to go make your ugly cup. Write one terrible paragraph, do 5 push-ups, send one awkward email, put a single brushstroke on a canvas. Just make one small, imperfect attempt. Because that's not laziness giving way to ambition. That's ambition being put into action. The journey to the emperor's palace doesn't start with a perfect step. It just starts with a step. Go and take yours. And if you like story like this, subscribe to Life's Lesson Library.